What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Sanderstead matchday video. It is the cameraman Gary here on commentary, and today we have got Battersea Ironsides in a very tough away game. Our starting 11 is Connor, Mustafa, Billy, Howie, Luke, Quincy, Idris, Dennis, Fabio, Troy and Stephen leading the line, with Gergo, Shaq and Bigger on the bench. We actually started very, very well as they end up giving the ball away with some shaky defending. And as the camera's still focusing, as it's so early on, Stephen has a chance, but he can't quite convert it. We do give the ball away here. Luke gives it away to their centre mid. He plays it through, but it is given as a foul. The Ironsides number 18 on the ball, whips it over the defence. It's an early chance. And that is a very, very good opportunity missed there. An early chance for Ironsides, and Sanderstead have to make sure that they sharpen up their defence. A midfield battle here between the 18 and Quincy. The ball is played through. Connor can't quite come out quick enough. He's too far away from the ball. The number 10 goes around the keeper, and Billy can't get a foot on it. And it goes in the back of the net. Battersea Ironsides 1, Sanderstead 0. Not a great start after an early chance from Stephen. The number 10, who loves to talk, makes it 1-0. And the Ironsides with a positive start there. As we kick off, you can see that Sanderstead are just not in this game. They're still asleep. There's still a lot of sharpening up to do there. But hopefully we can change that up. And Luke, who just couldn't control the ball earlier, he gets absolutely clattered by the number 10. And if you can hear the sound of it, it sounded like he broke his knee. Luckily, Luke is okay, but he did have to come off and he was replaced by Bigger. No better replacement for a right back that you would want in your team. A good free kick there from Quincy in a dangerous area, but no one can get on the end of it. Number 10, again, away through, a mix-up between the Sanderstead defence. This is the first game back, and you can tell because they are all over the place, but Ironsides aren't. Number 9 plays it back to number 11. He gets the shot off, but luckily Billy is in the way to make a very, very good block there to keep it 1-0. But so far, this is nowhere near good enough for Sanderstead. Dennis whips one in, goes to the back post, almost finds Troy and almost finds Billy after it comes off of their defender, but it does go out for a corner. Fabio on the corner whips one in. It's cleared out. We still have it in their box, but it is cleared. But Sanderstead getting a little bit more into the game as the half grows, but we've still got a lot of work to do. Ironsides with a long throw in. The number 8 hits the bar. Another very good chance for Battersea Ironsides. They could very well be 3-0 up at this point. Sanderstead are playing awful at this point. They're still asleep. They're still... They must still think that we're on the lockdown because we're just not in this game at all. Idris here goes down the right hand side. The player lunges in. It's rightfully given for a free kick. It's a huge lunge, and we do get a free kick in an early position. Troy tries to take it quick. I get fooled on the camera, but the ref does pull it back, and for good cause, because Quincy, he loves a free kick from this angle. He loves a free kick from any angle, and it is right because Quincy has just put it in the back of the net, making it Ironside 1, Sanderstead 1, and you can see what it means to him. The number 10's been talking to him all game. He wants that goal, and he wants that goal for Sanderstead, who haven't really been in the game, but we have turned it around and we have made it 1-1. Look at that. I mean, no one scores that consistently from that angle other than Quincy in this team. So, when you get a chance there, it's basically in the back of the net. And that's with any free kick. So, very, very good from Quincy. 1-1 then, going into the latter stages of the first half. They whip a ball in. Cleared by Dennis, who's playing in a CDM role now. 16 heads it back up. It's a bit like pinball in the air here. No football on the floor. Pep Guardiola would be absolutely livid. Fabio tries to beat two men as Idris has to go down injured. He can't quite beat the men. Mustafa picks it up on the left. Again, just pressured heavily by the Ironsides players. Not enough support from the Sanderstead men. It gets played over the top. It's a great touch by their striker. It's played across the box, and number 9 puts it in the back of the net. It's Battersea Ironsides 2, Sanderstead 1. Very, very good pressing from Battersea. Very, very good goal. and they are well deserved 2-1 up as it leads into half time.
Hey, 10 don't care, that's all you want. Don't bother about it. I'll eat you for dinner, man. Come then. So he wants to win, doesn't he? Hey? When the players play all the time, it's easy. Someone's back.
Get off of Chris's back, because it's a poor performance so far. Yeah? So we can't blame him for a poor performance.
No, we can't.
Yeah? We've nullified their threat from set pieces fairly well. Okay, and I don't think we have though. Yeah, but we have, because both of their goals have come from that little number 10. He seems to be getting into a few of you's heads.
Yeah, how many times?
Yeah, just let him go. Like, just let him talk. Yeah, he's the loudest person on the pitch. Don't give a fuck about him. Don't worry about him. Even if he winds you up, don't worry about it. Just get into the game, because they've fucked around over there, somehow got through, and now they've scored another goal just before half time. It's exactly what we didn't want. Because although we scored the free kick, we didn't really deserve a goal in that half. Yeah, so we managed to give ourselves a lifeline in that half to get ourselves in that half time with a draw. And then now we've come at a 2-1.
The keeper ain't done nothing apart from the first 30 seconds.
Yeah,
just because they were fouling us, it doesn't mean we didn't make chances. We was making a lot of chances up there after a while. After Quincy scored, we started playing football for the next 10-15 minutes, bro. And we was punishing them. We was doing 1-2s, literally Moss middle, Moss out wide. You get me? Same thing on this side with Troy. We was playing football, so we can't say we didn't deserve a goal. We got to keep it positive, man.
He's right. We got the ball down. As soon as we had the ball down, look.
Fabio's in the game. Everyone's in the game. Troy's in the game. Yes, Steve didn't have much of the ball, yeah, but we saw they're vulnerable in that first 25 seconds. He got through. He's hit it quite well. It's a good save, to be fair. But we keep going.
We need to shoot more, bro. We're not gonna score. We're not gonna shoot.
We were saying that Ginger guy's their best player. He ain't done shit this game. No one's done anything.
Listen, if the ball has to go long, then do it. Don't be so afraid of doing it. But all right, listen. One sub, sorry. Luke's going to come back at right back, so Bigger's off, and then Gergo's going to come in at the attacking mid, and then Dennis, you stay where you are, right? So alongside,
just play the ball through, yeah. I'm not saying long ball, just play it behind them. Their defence is slow. It's slow, bro. Their defence is slow.
Hey, one at a time.
No, but he's being honest about he depends. You get me? Like, we have to have people being honest. We're too stretched. We're 100% too stretched.
You know why? Because none of us want us. We don't want to lose.
But we got to stick to our positions. Yeah, but we're too stretched. We have to stick to our positions. I hear that. We have to stick to our position, but we're too stretched. Like we're always too stretched. Even like, bruv, silly things like, you know, Quan's got the ball, Steve's only him up front, and then he goes and hoofs it. He doesn't even overhit it. Do you know what I mean? Just relax.
When we're in position, close in apart from the opposite winger, so we have an outlet. Everyone else close in so we can play football. We're good on the floor.
We need to get them in the game.
Yeah,
otherwise our wingers are just doing nothing like me. Us three is the gaps. You get me? You see the gap between the defensive unit and the midfield unit and the attacking. Yeah, they look like they fill in our gaps. That's why we're not winning the second ball.
When you got your back line and then you got the centre mids, there's one guy running through every time, and the centre mid just doesn't pick him up. So one of you's got to go.
This side is shit.
I'm just saying. When this defensive line is deep, the centre mids are too high, and there's one guy just floats through the middle of all of you. So between you and Dennis, just talk to each other, and one of you just go with him. Yeah.
Into the second half now, and Gergo is on the pitch. He plays it out wide to Mustafa. Mustafa finds a wonderful ball through to Stephen with a great touch. Takes it around the defender, left foot across goal. And very, very good chance to start the half for Sanderstead, but it's still 2-1 to Ironsides. Going into this opportunity here, Stephen gets fouled. Fabio, you can see, tries to take a quick free kick. Now, Fabio, at this point, was on a yellow card already for a foul that we didn't have on camera, unfortunately. But because he took that quick free kick, the referee wanted to send him off. And he threatened, if you don't substitute Fabio off, we will send him off. So we were forced to sub Fab off. He couldn't come back on the game. It was one of the weirdest decisions that I've seen. But we luckily do convert the chance here, because as Dennis plays it in, Troy gets on the end of it. and we do make it Ironsides 2, Sanderstead 2. So although Fabio has been forced off the pitch very, very unfairly, and although it should not have played out that way, I'm sure Ironsides aren't too happy with it, we do luckily make it 2-2. Stephen battling against the keeper there, and Troy first to the rebound. So a good goal for Sanderstead there to make it 2-2, but very unfortunate for Fabio and a very unfortunate situation overall. Gogo here in the middle, controlling the midfield now as he's on the pitch. Luke takes it past to Troy. Troy with a 1-2 with Luke. It's beautiful football. Stephen out on the right hand side. Stephen whips one in. It's almost put in by Shaq. It falls to Luke, and Luke makes it 3-2 to Sanderstead to extend our lead, to keep their number 10 quiet, and to make sure that Sanderstead have a cushion going into the rest of this second half. An unbelievable team goal. We don't see that a lot from Sanderstead, but we've kept it on the ground. We've played some nice football. Gergo out to Luke. Luke with a burst of pace. He never stops working hard. He never stops running. And this time he's decided to take over Stephen's space as the striker. And look at that, the composure in front of goal to control it and still knock it to the right. And look at what that meant for the team, even myself there. Luke did leave me for the hug there, I just saw. So I'll have to have words with him. But a very, very good goal to make it 3-2. Ironsides weren't going to give up there as Chris tries to get it clear. Billy has it. Billy gets it clear. Very nice pass into Dennis. Dennis out wide to Mustafa. Mustafa gets challenged, but he does win the ball. Goes out the left-hand side. Everyone on the side cheering for Mus. It falls to Stephen. And Stephen just cannot. It's not his day today. He could not put it through. We did end up scoring, but it was given offside. Very unfortunate. Could have made it 4-2. But Stephen really had to convert his chances. First game back. Clearly, he's got his rusty boots on, so we can't wait to see Steve scoring again. Still 3-2 going into the final minutes of this game. It gets played through to an Ironsides player. Connor comes out, and they do lob Connor. It's a very unfortunate goal. It's a very, very unlucky goal for Sanderstead to concede, but it is Ironsides 3, Sanderstead 3. They have another chance, and Connor pulls off another wonderful save. Connor, I mean, off the line, unbelievable. Some said it went over the line, but the referee didn't give it. And what a save, what reactions from Connor. He may have came out a bit early for that third goal, but he redeemed himself there by keeping them out. The referee had a word with the lino as the players were berating him, but effectively it was still given no goal, and it ended 3-3. A very good game for the neutral, and a very good game for both sides. We all enjoyed it. It was a fun game to watch. It was a fun game to be a part of. There was a lot of talking, a lot of cheekiness, but that is what Sunday League is about. And if you enjoy Sunday League, make sure to subscribe, like and comment down below on this video of what you thought of the game, and hopefully we see you again soon.
Man, brick feet.
No, that was a free ball. In that position. Yeah, it was a free ball. If I'm there, rockets. Yeah.
Why is he trying to move out the way of the camera? You're
Sub blood, embrace it.
I'm sub because I was late, and I'm.
Yeah, that's what he said.
No. The reason
he was having
late,
a shit.
The thing is, the person who dropped me here is fucking started.
Exactly, that's why I'm late. If I get fined, I'm fucking charging him.
Yeah, I should be fucking playing, but it's alright.
Yeah. Dennis is deep, though. Oh. Alright, switch on, switch on.
That's soft. Very soft. That was soft. You don't want it then.
Alright, bit back, yeah, ref. Hey! Love that in.
That will do 60.
Oh, he's shaking.
Good to go, gentlemen.
Idris, that was naughty, fella.
Look at it.
That made the edit.